Josh Gordon's application for reinstatement denied by NFL. The NFL has denied Cleveland Browns wide receiver Josh Gordon's application for reinstatement, the league source told ESPN's Pat McManaman, confirming the report by USA Today Sports. He applied in early March. He can reapply for reinstatement in the fall. Gordon hasn't played in a regular season NFL game since 2014. His business manager Michael Johnson told ESPN's Adam Schefter that Gordon was living with him and was in the best place mentally that he has been in dating back years before entering the NFL. The source told ESPN's Joseph Anderson that Gordon's most recent agent terminated him about 2 weeks ago. NFLPA records show that person was Joby Brain, the third agent to represent Gordon in his brief NFL career. Gordon also has been represented by Drew Rosenhaus and Jeff Nalley in the past. Gordon, 26, also has been working out with former Olympian-turned-speed coach Tim Montgomery, who has had his own drug problems, but now uses his past mistakes to help others. Browns Executive Vice President of Football Operations Sashi Brown indicated at this year's NFL owners' meetings that if Gordon were to be reinstated by the NFL, he might have a chance to remain with the team despite past declarations by the Browns that they were moving on from the wide receiver. Listen, assuming he would play at the level we started to see glimpses of last preseason and certainly in the league before, Gordon would be a talent I think no team in the NFL would turn down if he got back in. Our decision with Josh is just understanding where he is in this process and being able to have him, he said. We're not in position that wide receiver to turn down a guy like Josh if we feel he's settled himself. Josh is going to have an opportunity to reapply to the NFL and at that time we'll make a decision when we know what's going on. Gordon was conditionally reinstated last year with a 4-game suspension to start the season. He played in the preseason, finishing with 5 receptions for 116 yards and a touchdown, but he checked himself into an inpatient rehabilitation facility in October, citing the need to gain full control of my life, and remained on the suspended list. Gordon's off-field issues began in college when he was dismissed by both Baylor and Utah for failing drug tests. The Browns selected him in the second round of the 2012 supplemental draft. The NFL suspended Gordon for 10 games in 2014 for violating the substance abuse policy, and the Browns suspended him for the season finale for missing the final walkthrough the day before. The NFL also suspended him for 2 games in 2013 for violations of the substance abuse policy. He has not played in a game since December 21, 2014. Gordon also has been suspended for 43 of the Browns' last 48 games. In 2013, Gordon's second year in the league, he had 87 catches for a league-leading 1,646 yards, but he played in only 5 games in 2014.